Well, hello there, and welcome back to Lightray Films. Now this is the second part of production and the third behind the scenes video of my latest short film, Don't Open the Door. So, if you haven't seen the movie, go watch it now because this video contains spoilers, and if you haven't seen the previous video and the pre-production video, go watch those because this is basically a series, so you have to watch them all. But if you don't care about any of that, keep watching. Camera rolling! Scene 1, shot 1, take 3. Okay, so in the previous part of production we've talked about how it all went up to one point, so now we will be continuing that stuff. Then I went handheld, which was a huge relief because I wasn't on sticks, on tripod anymore. I could have the camera, I could move around easily. I love it. I love working handheld. You're much faster, much more run and gun. Amazing. So that helped us a lot with time. We really recovered a lot of time there. And then there was the scene when the teenager gets killed, you know, the end of the movie. And we shot that again handheld, and that we did really a whole heap of takes. So Andrew and David had to fall down a couple of times, so I'm sorry for them. But you know, movie making, and they're both my friends, so I can do whatever I want.
Am scăpat.
Cut!
Îți bagi joc de mine?
Cut!
Haide!
Other than this, after we did this, we finished this, David had to leave. So we basically said goodbye to him, and Andrew has a special way of saying goodbye to David.
3, 2, 1, Ja! Așa faceți în fiecare zi? Da, că ne vedem pe hol la școală.
And after David left, we had a couple of more shots, which was basically dollying out when Andrew listens at the door and he hears the cop talking to the other cop through the station, to the radio, and leaving. So basically, that's the moment when he comes then at the window and checks if he's gone. So that was that part, which was a complicated shot. So again, I had Michael helping me do the focus pulling. And after that, Michael had to leave, so we said goodbye to Michael as well. And then it was me and Andrew, 2 more shots with basically when he pours chips into the bowl. And then it was already 11:30 p.m. I guess, so we really did have a huge delay. This is Andrew Cooper. He's quite active, although it's 11:22 p.m. and we're about to shoot for about I think 20 more minutes. And Andrew, would you say one last or actually a word now and another one later, but for now.
Oi, McGregor, I'm coming for you, mate. I'm coming for you.
And when it was 11:30, we went outside and Andrew was freezing to death. So I tried to move as fast as I could, and what was bad was that all of that was basically tripod locked down, not handheld, and that was hard, real hard. And there's that long beginning, you know, with Andrew walking, and when the beginning credits appear, that was quite complicated as well. Anyhow, it was a whole heap of fun. We finished that, and then we basically took Andrew home. So we said goodbye to Andrew as well. Guess it's time for a long sleep.
So I'm for a long sleep.
Well, for you.
Yeah.
Not
you.
for me.
No rest for the wicked indeed.
Well, the wicked killed you. Well, he really is sleeping, the wicked.
He isn't. He has to kill the parents too. He isn't sleeping.
Oh, you're right.
Because they arrive in about, what's that, 10 minutes? You should text him by now. Just let him know that the parents are gonna walk in. So he's ready.
So he's ready. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And then after that, after we took Andrew home, I had 2 more hours. So it was midnight, and until 2 o'clock, I basically stood and recorded some sounds. Hello there. Happy birthday to me. So in the next video we're gonna be going over the post-production of the movie, which there's not too much stuff to talk about there, just how I did it and the workflow. And there are a couple of visual effects in the movie, invisible ones. Some things had to be corrected and stuff of that nature. But overall, it was a whole heap of fun to shoot the movie. And the next video, see you then, see you soon, and go make a movie. Bye!